So, Jayme and I are here. This is probably the first video I've done in like 3 weeks, 3 or 4 weeks, to fill you guys in on what's been going on. I lost one of my old roommates. I was kind of busy with that stuff. And then recently my uncle has been admitted into the hospital in Oklahoma City. And so we've been busy with that stuff as well. And so just mentally I didn't feel like making any videos or shooting any videos or even really thinking about any videos or anything. I had some ideas I wanted to do. I was just waiting for like a right time to do them or whatever. And so I think finally we're gonna start making some more videos again. The first one we wanted to make was a video about our favorite exercises for each body part. Does that make sense? Yeah. Our favorite exercises for each body part. And so here we have chest, back, biceps, triceps, shoulders, quads, hamstrings, calves, abs, and then forearms is our special one. Because some people want big forearms and they do dumb exercises.
Are you saying that to me?
Yeah. Dumb exercises.
That's not dumb.
Yeah, it is. Alright, so we're also eating ice cream. I should have showed you guys one I had. I don't even remember what it's called. I don't know how you say it. It's either Eddie's or what was the other way you said it? Edie's? Edie's or Eddie's? It's E-D-Y. I don't know. It's not, I don't think it's Eddie's. I think it's Edie's. And Jayme got Halo Top peanut butter cup. We are going to start this off. So basically, we are going to pick our favorite exercise for each body part or muscle group. Or another way to think about it is if you had to choose only one workout you could do forever for like that muscle group, what would you do? So we're gonna start with, oh, and you can list why if you want, Jimbo, you can say why. So our first one is gonna be chest.
My favorite chest movement would probably have to be anything cable related. So like, I don't know the correct term, but down to up cable.
Low high cable flies.
Low high cable flies.
Incline cable flies.
High low.
You gotta pick one.
I said anything cable. Oh, so cable flies, I guess, for chest.
Cable flies with variations.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I get a better contraction with those than anything else because I can squeeze.
So not anything strength related, huh? Just more of pump and hypertrophy. Okay. Mine would have to be probably incline dumbbell chest press. Just because the upper part of your chest is probably like the hardest thing to develop, and that's what's gonna make you have overall like a decent chest overall, I believe. And that's the hardest thing for most people to get. And then I choose dumbbells over barbell just because I can angle a little more, and then I can control the angle a little more of my shoulders and my elbows, and then also I can have more range of motion as far as going down and everything like that. And I get a way better squeeze with dumbbells, being able to push them together at the top. So what's your favorite back movement?
Probably the lat pull down. Well, I don't know. It's between the lat pull down and barbell row. Probably barbell row.
I was gonna pick the same thing.
Yeah.
I think you can develop a really decent back with barbell row.
I don't know. It works more than just your back. Like it helps with your grip strength and I don't know.
I think I picked barbell row because it can help with thickness, and then if you know how to squeeze your lats right, it can also help with a little bit of width. It's not going to help tremendously with width, but I'd say you could build a decent back with barbell row alone, and you can maneuver the areas you hit with your either your supinated or pronated or the width of your hands.
Yeah.
And then also having to control the weight. If you're doing really good reps and you're bent over the way you're supposed to, well, not bent over, but yeah, I guess bent over the way you're supposed to be, it helps with your lower back and your core.
Yeah.
So next is biceps.
So my favorite movement for biceps would probably just be with dumbbells, like dumbbell curls, because you can choose any which way that you want, and you can drop it and then keep dropping it and keep dropping it and just keep your pump the entire time.
Mine would probably be, I've been doing the Bayesian cable curl a lot lately. I think I like that one, but I don't think that will develop too much bicep size, like as far as like adding actual mass. So I would probably say just a traditional barbell, like easy bar preacher curl, free weight. I'd probably just stick with for biceps. My favorite movement would be easy bar preacher curl. So free weight, and then you use a preacher seat, whatever. What would you call that?
Never get a good
preacher bench.
on a preacher curl.
My second favorite would probably be the Bayesian cable curl. If you guys haven't done those, you should try them out. Moving on to triceps. This one would be good. There's a bunch of really good tricep movements.
So free weight tricep movement, I like to bend over and then like go at an angle. I don't like going directly back with a tricep pushback? Kickback. I like going at an angle because, I don't know, it just hits a different part. And then on the cable machine, I also like to superset this with the dumbbell kickback, but I like getting the triangle and just doing push downs for superset. Just because, of course, I don't know. I'm just a person that likes a pump because it actually feels like I'm doing something rather than doing something. You look so bored.
Well, no, I got ice cream on me. I spilled it on my mouth.
Rather than just going for strength.
For triceps, I would probably go with, if I'm going for a strength, I'm going to pick two. If I'm going for strength, I'm going to do close grip bench press probably, or like weighted dips. If I'm going for size, size and hypertrophy, I'm probably going to choose anything overhead. So either overhead extension with a dumbbell or overhead extension machine with a handle. Mm-hmm. Shoulders is the next one.
Shoulders, so anything lateral, like dumbbell lateral, cable lateral. I mean, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how low the weight is, how high the weight is. Like my shoulders always burn if I'm doing something laterally, and I like that. I like the burn of it.
For shoulders and size, I would probably go with dumbbell shoulder press. And my favorite way of doing dumbbell shoulder press is, so if I were to do shoulder press, as I press up to the top, Jayme would have her hands in between my wrists, and whenever I get basically to the top, she would press outwards against my wrist, and so I would have like an isometric hold, like I would squeeze at the top and then come back down. So that'd be my favorite way to do it. Because you can go heavy, as long as you're doing dumbbell shoulder press, you can keep increasing weight, and then you could create a isometric hold with that and kind of get like a really good pump out of it, basically. So yeah, I would choose dumbbell shoulder press over anything. Quads. Quad development.
Leg press. I mean, it depends on where you put your feet, but leg press.
I would say for quad development, front squat. That's probably the best thing you can do.
Front squat. I said I don't know, but what's your favorite? That's your favorite?
For quads? Front squat.
Hamstrings. Romanian deadlifts, or straight leg deadlifts.
That's what I was gonna say.
With dumbbells.
Yep. That's exactly what I was gonna say. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I say RDLs, or I guess if I had to pick something different, aside from Jayme's, I think it would be single leg hamstring curls, like standing one. Probably that, just because it's unilateral, and so you don't have to worry about curling more with one leg. Ooh, calves.
Calves, we don't do calves. Probably would have to just be getting in a leg press machine, not like the ones that you have to like push up, but the ones that you have to push forward. Just getting in those and then pushing with your toes or the balls of your feet.
So like the ones where the seat moves normally.
Yeah. Yeah, the one where you move the seat, not where you're just moving weight.
Oh yeah. And do you like do different angles, or you just go straight up and down? Yeah, I was gonna say I would prefer to either do it the way Jayme mentioned, or do it standing, like with like a machine. The ones where you kind of stand in the machine, you know, and you lift up. It's like a pre-core machine. I don't have crazy calves, so, but I have veins in them, and kids like that. So.
Like kids?
Yeah, youth performance. The next muscle group is abs, and these include obliques. So. I bet we picked the same one.
I doubt it. Oh, you go first.
No,
because you keep picking what I pick.
For abs, my favorite movement to do would be cable crunch.
Cable crunch?
Yeah, tricep rope.
Oh, I forgot all about that one. Mine would probably just be anything you can do by yourself.
What? You can
like without a machine.
You can do everything. Oh,
no, without a machine.
I thought you meant like with no other person. I was like, what?
No,
do anything.
Because if you go to one of Chad's classes, like he'll have at least like 2 circuits with abs or something in it. Or do you try to do abs in every
everything
circuit?
has abs.
So yeah, any exercise he has you do for abs, lying leg raises, or leg raises on the bar, like if you're in your hanging bar leg raises, hanging leg raises. Yeah, hanging leg raises, lying leg raises. I guess leg raise.
Yeah, mine would be a cable crunch, just because you can use more weight, and to me your abs should be treated like any other muscle group. So I mean, it's okay to do body weight. I just hate to do abs anyway in general, but so I'd probably do abs like once a week, if that. So if I do them, I usually do the cable crunch. And I never crunch towards the machine. I always crunch outwards. Like, so the machine is coming down behind my head and I crunch away from it. I don't crunch towards it. I don't know why people do that, but I feel more of a contraction the other way, so everyone's different. But,
God.
What were you gonna say?
I just crunched down.
Oh yeah. For the grand finale.
No. You didn't even write down glutes.
Oh, dang. Yeah, glutes.
And your neck.
Glutes.
Glutes, mine is, these. Hip thrust.
Barbell thrust? Yeah, that's probably the best thing you can do. Barbell thrust. People always like, oh, you gotta squat to get a bigger butt, squat to get a bigger butt. Nah.
Squat's a compound movement, so it doesn't really target any one body part. It targets a lot. I mean,
yeah, the weight's gonna transfer throughout the movement, so it's not gonna only be hitting your glutes. I mean, you can squeeze your glutes a lot throughout the movement and try to focus on them more, but I mean, at one point you're gonna be hitting your quads, next you're gonna be hitting your hamstrings and glutes, your adductors, depending on your stance, your width. So yeah, the best movement, the only movement I would pick for glutes if I had to would be barbell hip thrust. And for the grand finale, forearms. It's not flashing anymore.
so probably, don't know. I don't work forearms.
Every time we're in the gym doing arms, she does these things with dumbbells on the bench like that.
I do like this. And it works. I'm telling you,
You get a pump, but they don't grow.
How do you know?
I don't think it works.
I haven't done them in a long time. But you can feel it. Right there.
I don't think it works.
It does.
I don't think it works.
Feel
I
it.
say...
You gotta rub. No.
What?
Rub like this.
I say to develop crazy forearms that are huge and people like want to look at them and they think they're cool. Mine don't look very big. It's not doing me very much justice.
No, so why do you think your method is cool? Good.
Because I have pretty big forearms, I think. And they're pretty vascular. But for forearms, I say heavy pull-ups because you're gripping right here. Just bicep curls, supinated. Like, I'm not talking about with a dumbbell and then going to supinated. I'm talking a straight barbell supinated. That works your forearms a lot. Or reverse curls. Or
Deadlift.
A
farmer's walk. Holding heavy dumbbells?
I mean, well, for actual strength. Like, yeah, for grip strength, I said farmer's walk. But if you're looking for size or vascularity or something like that, I say supinated barbell curls or deadlift. And that's going to help your grip strength too. And I think I learned it from the online coach. He said, I think his were pull-ups when he developed, like he started to notice his. And I started doing weighted pull-ups a while ago, and mine got huge. Don't do these. But anyway, so that's going to be the end of this video. It wasn't too crazy. It says it's 26 minutes, so we'll probably cut it down. I'll edit it and cut it down quite a bit. That way it's not super long. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you are new, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. And I will see you guys in the next one. Say bye, Jimbo.
Bye, Jimbo.
I went off in a 16, give me 17. Want a lot, can't have everything.